Responsibility of the reader to use his/her intellect to check the veracity of viewpoints. In 1893, a conference of religious delegations was organized in Chicago. Everyone had their share of time to address the conference. Then came a man with a modest attire. He started his address with "My brothers and sisters" and conveyed the world as one family. This address captured the imagination of the audience like none of the speakers. This was Swami Vivekananda, whose thoughts and vision were global in nature yet rooted in India's psyche and teachings. Despite having a global perspective, he always chose to act locally, starting from himself as an individual and then on the Indian society to remove social ills plaguing India. His approach to life, to think globally and acting locally, ultimately made him a globally revered personality. The same approach can be extrapolated to a nation's outlook towards growth, the guiding force behind scientific endeavors, etc. So here it is prudent to analyze, why is it important to think global? If so, why should we act locally? What challenges we face in this approach? And is it all we need to do? Thinking global refers to rising above oneself and one's surroundings to gain perspective of the whole world and focus vertical bar November 2000 Humanity at large. It helps us understand human nature. Thinking global is a means to understand the impacts of our actions on the whole world and its reactions. This way we can regulate our actions and emotions and positively cooperate with others. Even in ancient times, there was global engagement in great civilizations in the world. This is evident in not just the close trade relations between Indus Valley civilization and Mesopotamia but also between the close trade relations between Sangam Age kingdoms and Rome. This exchange for sure was not just limited to the realm of materiality but also influenced ideas and outlooks. This is even evident by the non-alignment policy and strategic autonomy pursued by India in India's foreign policy. India engaged and wanted to gain from USA and USSR. Both camps, despite being engaged in Cold War, contributed to the development of large integrated steel mills and development of IITs in India. Thinking global helped India to raise the issue of Pakistan's state sponsorship to terrorism at global forums. India was able to convey and persuade world opinion on action against terrorism. Similarly, India's global leadership on raising injustice towards developing countries by developed world has made it a natural leader of the developing and least developed nations. In the economic sphere, thinking global helps us calibrate our economy by analyzing global threats and prospects. We can see this has helped India to have a very low currency depreciation in comparison to other economies. Also, India was able to take proactive measures and escaped the worst effects of global financial crisis. India's global outlook motivated India to develop low-cost, efficient and indigenous commercial space program. ISRO has allowed India to have various developmental gains. After having so many benefits of thinking globally, we should analyze the challenges that thinking globally brings. Sometimes leaders who are supposed to be visionary burn towards protectionism and hindering think globally too, like, for example, during the presidency of Donald Trump. Further, enmity and confrontations hinder global perspectives like China trade war has stopped them from realizing the potential of cooperation. Now that we realize the potential of thinking globally, we must also refer special importance to act locally. Acting local means starting with a change at individual level first without delay and procrastination. Acting locally often yields better results as it provides a small domain which is easy to start with. It often happens that when we act locally, others turn to follow us on our success. This is what ideally a leader is supposed to do. Hence, it is essential that we act local. During the national struggle, Gandhi used to clean his own toilets and members of the Congress to do the same with a vision to spread the message of cleanliness. His thoughts were shaped by global and scientific consciousness for clean environment and prevention of discrimination. However, instead of lecturing others, he himself decided to act locally and become a living inspiration for others to emulate. In the international fora too, India not only thinks of global peace and prosperity, but it also goes one step further and acts locally by starting dialogue with adversaries and neighbors like back-channel diplomacy with Pakistan, border dialogue with China. Thinking globally helped India to be aware of the global economic slowdown, but then it did not rest idle. The RBI's accommodative stance, government's jobs proposal were actions taken at local level that averted worst effects of economic slowdown. Even in the technology sector, India gives due regards to data and privacy concerns. This has been an approach of other nations too, most prominently that of the European Union with their GDPR regulations, but what makes India stand out is its works on data protection through Data Protection Bill, data localization rules by RBI, etc. But as in earlier case, here too there are challenges in acting locally. Acting local is often ineffective in the long run due to its local and limited impact. As we have seen in climate action, India's local actions cannot stop climate change, which needs collective action across all stakeholders. Similarly, tax evasion by companies and trade are areas that are beyond local actions. Further, capability and economic constraints of poor and developing nations stops them from acting locally and have significant impact. As during COVID, African nations. फोकस वर्टिकल बार नवंबर 2022 वर्टिकल बार रॉस आईएस 120 cases of the month were not able to develop vaccines. It needed nations like India to think global and extend support. So what should we do to think global and act local? It is important to think global and act local. But it is equally important to sometimes think locally and cater to local needs like poverty and inequality in India. At the same time, we must not stop ourselves at acting locally and strive to act globally when needed. Like India's efforts to bring global consensus on framework against terrorism. It is essential for everyone to remember the words of Immanuel Kant that we must act assuming everyone around acts ethically. This idea can motivate each nation to think globally with open mind without enmity and distrust. The cooperation once forged will surpass all limitations of capability. To conclude, we as individuals must build our perspective for the whole world and start acting first on ourselves and then our society. As a nation, we should keep global good in mind and act at the local level first. In this line, government initiatives like Atmanirbhar Bharat, Vocal for Local can help. The mantra for everyone must be collective growth and prosperity with initiative at local level. This can help us achieve global cooperation and act thinking the whole world as our family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. What